click and hide Craig.
I'll hide that fucker. How do I get into this? There it is.
Hang on, I got Steam side I wanted to open up. Hang on.
I don't even know what the hell is going on with Hugh Jackman and Bryan Singer. Something bad? Is it something bad, or is it something?
Have you never heard anything about Bryan Singer?
No, I don't. Is he a singer?
He's a huge pedo.
Oh,
He's a pedo.
well, shit. Okay, well,
Yeah.
hey, you know what?
I think it's either the pedo or he was treating women badly. Either way, he was.
Yeah, both reasons. You know,
I'm pretty sure it's the former. I'll do a quick Google.
You know, and you said it might not be. We're already batting pretty bad with the Mia Khalifa stuff. We might not want to tackle the Bryan Singer situation. Apparently, but 14-year-old
extra accused Singer of asking him and other minors to film a shower scene nude. Singer was accused in a civil lawsuit of sexual assault against a minor in 2014.
Nope, can't do that.
In May 2014. More stuff in 2017, 2019.
Oh.
But he makes good X-Men movies, so.
Oh, what's okay? Damn it. The days of future past.
Except for Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, I didn't even watch that movie.
I watched a half hour of it. Well, he actually got removed from that movie. When he was actually supposed to be the director of Bohemian Rhapsody and Dark Phoenix, and when all that stuff started to happen, he got replaced late in production of Bohemian and then removed from production and credits from Dark Phoenix. So he's uncredited in both of those.
Oh, good. Get that fucker out of here.
But yeah, that's wild that you would pay someone $100 million of your fortune to not talk about anything.
Yeah. Hey, you know what a great way to start the show here. You literally said, "Hey, I'm going to start with this," and I said, "Yeah, let's do it." And then I went a completely different route.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about. So I'm trying to not be so in the dark here. The only way I'm lit up right now is because I have Google up on my other monitor. It's just a white screen.
Yes.
See, it got a little lighter once I minimized it. So I went to Walmart for a couple of things. Are we streaming? Are we up on Twitch and stuff?
Yes, we are.
I just want to I want to check the audio real quick.
Yep.
So I went to
full screen on this too, by the way. There we go.
So I went to Walmart to get some stuff, and when I was in the parking lot, I put an order in for permanis for dinner. I was like, I'm not gonna go home and cook. I don't feel like eating my leftover calzone. Permanis is right here.
Okay,
let's do it.
Yeah.
So I went in and I know Sigourney's not going to watch this. She's busy at her friend's house.
Okay, we're in the clear.
Hang on.
She's watching right now.
Audio sounds great.
Fuck yeah.
So I go in. So I did. She bought all these little like village houses.
Oh yeah.
Like I think she bought them maybe during COVID.
Hey,
but she never used them. Okay. So she went out of town tonight. So
did she make all the little figurines staying inside their houses too? Then
no.
Sigourney, come on.
There's no people for these houses. It's just an empty village.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Which is what happens when nobody makes it through COVID. It's just empty village.
Yeah, everybody died. No one made it through.
Pretty sad, actually.
So my sister sent me this TikTok of like people putting the village up on top of their cabinets in their kitchen. Okay. So I went and got some like white floof, and some lights and stuff.
Very cool. That. Yeah, then, like the lights are behind them, and so it like illuminates. Yeah.
And also during the TikTok scroll, there was a video of like someone making Christmas bows on their cabinets with like ribbon. So I just went and bought some ribbon and some like Velcro and just fucking
Yeah.
ribboned up the
Oh
cabinets for when she
man,
comes. So when she comes home tomorrow, it's gonna be all kitchened up.
oh man, look at you getting
Um,
all into it, getting all
um,
crafty.
but I went there for the Christmas stuff and a light, so I could have a nice light white like right here
Okay,
on
like
my
one of
ugly
those
face.
ring lights.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
like this, but just
But
a light.
illuminated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I put my order in for Manny's and I got my Christmas stuff, and my phone was like, "Hey, your order's ready," and I was like, "Gotta go get that."
Everything. Yeah.
And you had said, um, "Delicious sandwich takes precedence over everything."
That is true. You got the two slices of really thick, nice bread. Like you can't find that's Permani bread. You can't find that anywhere. You get the meats involved there. You get some coleslaw and some French fries. Maybe put some hot sauce on it. How'd it go? How delicious was it?
I got a buffalo chicken salad.
You fucker.
But I have a reason for the buffalo chicken salad because I'm going back to Manny's tomorrow at 11. So,
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah. You did.
so
Listen.
I don't.
I would have gotten two. I would have gotten one tonight, and then the same damn thing tomorrow. I get the same one every time. I don't care.
I will say the salad, buffalo chicken salad,
Yeah,
not bad.
yeah. Do they put
I didn't.
coleslaw on it?
It had fries in it.
Yeah.
Had the fries in
Yes.
it.
Good.
I did forget that how much I eat salads because I'm so thin. Salads come with cucumbers. Cucumbers are disgusting.
Throw that shit out. Exactly. Yeah.
I found out with a big bite of chicken I had a cucumber in there.
Oh man,
It just went from
that would have ruined the experience.
it did. I had to just go find the lid and just sit there and like pick through. And they weren't round slices either. They were like chunked.
Oh, what are they doing?
They were even harder to find. It was disgusting.
That almost ruins it.
So this whole episode is just going to be me making you upset
The whole time. Okay.
Okay.
Well, how about before you make me upset, whatever next is? Did you happen to get yourself a what's the fucking new one out now? The ETB.
No. No. I did get the little booster box from Best Buy that I sent you, but it hasn't come in yet.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Well,
that is kind of disappointing.
I wasn't excited about the new box cards. Like,
well, yeah, I opened up because I got mine. I did not complete the trifecta. I did not go 3 for 3 and get a Zard, and I got, Obsidian Flames, Zard. Very next box I got was 151, Zard. This new box set, I don't even fucking remember the name of it anymore. No Zard.
Garchomp, you got Garchomp.
I got
or something.
I got the Pokemon that if a brother and a sister Charizard had had incestual relations. Do you wonder, there's that thing called Rule 34 where there's always going to be a porn about something.
Oh, there's for sure. I could get on Reddit right now probably and find it within 30 seconds.
Do you think there would be one about brother and sister Charizard going at it? Coming out.
That might be a bit too detailed.
Just saying.
You could put it out there though, and someone will do it for you.
I bet you it's gonna happen now. Now that I've mentioned it and put it into the universe.
Clip this part. Put it out on TikTok.
Yep.
TikTok. Make Adam some incestual Charizards.
Listen, I don't want to see it. I was just asking it was out there. If you think it'd be out
exactly because you want to see it.
I mean, if it was well animated.
Oh, so you want a whole?
I want full animation.
You want a video?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't deal in stills anymore. What is this? We're jacking off like the Amish again. So I gotta have real deal. I gotta have.
You have 3 days left to get a trial of Nitro. By the way, it's on top of the stream.
Yeah, yeah.
It's up on the stream.
Oh,
I
is
just
it?
noticed a pink bar up at the top. It says,
"Should I do it?"
No,
no. Why should I not claim my free 2-week trial of Nitro?
Because you'll forget to cancel it. Get a charge. Be mad.
Yeah. All right. Time out. My daughter's iPad. Her Siri caught me asking if there was.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hold on.
You better go clear that search history.
I gotta see.
Damn.
Shut up.
Shake it while you're over there. Give the crowd a little twerk.
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, he didn't hear me.
I hope you're happy that I had pants on too, by the way.
Well, I'm mad you took your headset off because I was asking you to twerk while you were over there for the crowd.
This cord doesn't go very far. Well, speaking of my, that was my daughter's iPad. My son, and he's 5. He had my phone tonight, and he was watching kids YouTube as he normally does whenever he gets bored. And
sorry.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Does your kid's YouTube randomly put episodes in Spanish for him?
You can find certain ones that are in Spanish.
My one Steve and Lindsay's kid, they'll be watching and then all of a sudden it'll just turn into Spanish.
Yes, yeah. There's definitely like bilingual videos out there. But anyway, so he takes my phone, he goes into the other room, and he's in there, and Rylan and I are watching the last episode of One Piece on Netflix, which we should.
The last.
Yeah, it's only one season so far of the live action. We'll get there, but he comes running into me. He says, "Daddy, I called 911," and I was like, "What?" And he had my phone. I looked at it. It said 911 across the top, and it was 20 seconds in. And so I grabbed it out of his phone and I hit the end button. I was like, "Oh no, dude, buddy,
showed up, didn't they?
You can't be calling 911, buddy, unless there's an emergency or something." He's like, "What?" He doesn't know. So I was like, I took the phone and I called 911 back. I was like, "Hey, yeah." They said 911. What's your emergency? I was like, "Hey, yeah, my 5-year-old son, yeah, he had my phone and he just called you guys." And luckily I got the same operator, because he's like, he started laughing. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I could hear him talking, and I heard him come into the up to you and said, 'Daddy, I called 911.'" I was like, "Yeah, I gotta teach him not to do that." He's like, "Yeah, no worries." So it worked out. Everything was okay. I was
like, it worked out.
Exactly. I didn't want to cause a ruckus or anything, is what I told him. He's like, "Don't worry." So yeah,
we already have 3 squad cars on the way, sir. I hope you're ready.
It's like, call them off. So yeah, that's what happened to me tonight.
Let's see.
You say you have some disappointing shit for me tonight? Is that what you're
saying?
Yeah,
I got a couple disappointing shits for you. The first one, the Grammy nominations came out.
Oh man, yeah.
Today.
Yep.
And the rock and metal ones are always disappointing anyway.
Yeah.
But for movies, they nominated "I'm Just Ken" for Ryan Gosling.
Okay. Yeah.
as one of the best songs.
To get nominated.
Didn't nominate Jack Black. Peaches.
How could you not? Is it because it wasn't a full song? I wonder.
I don't know. They maybe because they nominate for movies. The entire category is just the songs from Barbie.
What the fuck?
It's like 5 different songs from Barbie from different people.
That's no fair. You had Jack Black. He could have came out and sang the dang thing on his own.
He would have too, in full. Exactly. And people would have watched. Yep.
So. That song definitely needs like a full length version.
Yeah, more than the 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Of it.
Yeah.
I bought it finally came in the mail right after the movie. I think they're called Mondo. They put out a thing there like, buy the limited edition 7-inch LP, EP
Yeah.
of
A vinyl.
Peaches.
Yeah.
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 So I bought the vinyl of Peaches.
Hell yeah.
And on the back of it, they put the Super Mario Brothers rap they do at the beginning of the song.
Oh, nice. Yes. Oh, hell yeah.
But
But
the big news.
The big news. What's the
I've
big
been
news?
dreading telling you.
Uh-oh. Should I take a drink? This is just water.
You should take a drink. Oh, you need something harder than the.
I already drank all my hard stuff.
You might want to go get another one.
Let me see what let me hear. Let me hear it.
So, I took stock of everything I have. You know, just like trying to go through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was going through stuff, I realized I hadn't used something since at least February.
Don't say it. Don't you fucking say it. Don't you fucking say it.
So
Your Nintendo Switch. Your Nintendo Switch.
A great friend of mine says I should keep all of my boxes.
Yes,
for stuff.
That's true because
so
it makes it for resale.
I went to my closet.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled out my box.
Your Nintendo Switch box, right? You're talking about your Nintendo Switch box, or your PlayStation 4 box. Don't you say it. Now I know why this is going to be the last episode we ever do together. I swear to God, if you, I'm going to take. If you say what I think you're going to say, I'm going to take my PS5 on screen and I'm going to look at it and I'm going to say, you're next.
So I pressed the giant X in the center of the controller. I navigated to reset system.
Mm-hmm.
And I took my Xbox Series S to GameStop.
You didn't even try. What? You didn't even try to just sell it outright? You didn't even try to just put it on Facebook Marketplace and just see what happens?
And I traded it in for $154. eBay had it listed at $176. I was willing to eat the $25.
Okay, all right.
But
while
I was trading it in, a man and his son was behind me in line for 20 minutes because the person in front of us was buying 20 PS4 games.
What the fuck?
For no reason, because every one of those games are on the Classic Collection for free.
Yeah.
He bought like Uncharted 4, The Last of Us Remastered, things you don't need.
Yeah.
So I'm just standing there with my Xbox in my hand.
Yeah. Big old chunky Xbox.
Standing there. I get all the way through the trade-in process.
Mm-hmm.
I go to move my way out of line.
Yep.
And I hear the gentleman that was behind me say, "Yeah, I'd like to get an Xbox Series S." You're like, "Oh, that dude just traded one in." He was like, "Yeah, I thought about offering him $200 for it, but." I was like, son of a bitch. So I stood there. I stood there just. I acted like
curious at this point.
Yeah, at that point I was curious. I was like, "Well, you're about to get fucked, so I'm going to stand here and just revel in your misery as much as my misery."
Yep. Like so the dude, you're standing there, and the dude could have said something to you.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I can sell you that one." Like he just, I told the guy at GameStop, I was like, "Literally already cleaned it. If you wanted to sell right now, you probably could."
Yeah.
He's like, perfect.
Yep.
And the guy said that, and he's like, "All right, I got this one." He literally pointed to mine. He's like, "All right, I got this one right here."
Previous owner standing right here.
Yeah. And he's like, "Well, how much will it be?" And he was like, "I think it's like $260." And he was like, "I got 200. Can you make 200 work?" And the guy's like, This is a store, sir.
This is a business. we ain't haggling here. This is GameStop of all places. I'm about
and then he was like, "Oh man, I should have bought it off of you." And I was like, "Yeah, you should have."
Yeah,
I
you should have tapped me on the back. Okay, question.
Hang on. I'm not done with my bad news.
Okay, all right. Just shit sandwiches here, you know.
That was a Thursday.
That was
I traded that.
You're giving me a Permanis shit sandwich, is what you're doing.
I traded that in on a Thursday. Okay.
Okay, that was Thursday.
Saturday comes around. I get my weekly GameStop email. This week only. Extra $50 credit for system trade-ins. I didn't know they still did that.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Maybe you should have just held on to your Xbox. Now, okay, I shouldn't be so hard on you. It is the Series S, which is like the, it's like the Mexico of video game consoles. So it's just not good. You got the Xbox Series X USA, and then below it, everyone wants to get away from the Series S Mexico. Come into
listen. If Starfield was multiplayer, I fully believe that me and you would be playing that every night.
Yeah. Yep.
Once you told me it was single player, and I reviewed what else was on the system other than Sea of Thieves, which is great. I was like, I don't want it. I can get it on my PC if I really want to play Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, and I play Starfield on my PC anyway. I don't play it on the Xbox at all. So, all right, I can't say I blame you because you just weren't getting your money's worth out of the.
I was surprised it even started up.
Listen, whoever talked you into buying one in the first place.
Technically, I don't really think you did. I think I talked myself into it.
You think you did? Okay, all right.
Because it was a nice price for the system.
Yeah.
I think I only paid $200 for it when I got it because I think it was pre-owned when I bought it. So.
Okay, all right. Not huge losses.
No. Yeah. I didn't buy a new out of the box system.
No.
The stickers. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay, all right. I'm willing to let that slide. I got rid of my PS4 as soon as I got my PS5. So,
I mean, yeah. If you don't collect the systems, there's no reason.
Exactly.
That's the only reason I have mine still, because I have all the other. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 PSP, PS Vita. Next Friday, I'll have the PSP version 2.
V2. Okay. And you were showing me like the size difference between it and,
so nice.
And the Switch.
Yeah. So yeah, the screen size is actually just a smidge bigger than the Steam Deck screen size.
Yeah.
It's a smidge wider.
Okay. Well, but now I'm anxious to see what the Switch 2 is going to be, if it's going to be any bigger.
It almost has to be.
You'd think they'd have to go bigger on that, for sure.
You'd have to go bigger and hopefully more comfortable, because my hand falls asleep when I play that thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go ahead.
I can't play it without, I got an adapter that you slide it down into that has like the chunky handles on the end. Yeah. Without that, I can't just hold it like this the entire time. Hands are too big. Just can't do it.
These two fingers fall asleep.
Oh yeah.
I actually jumped back into Animal Crossing. Last week.
Yeah.
Checking out my island.
Yeah.
See who's doing what.
I would like a fishing only version of that game. That's the only. That's the part that I love.
Just go fishing.
You could, but it's just too repetitive. If they fleshed it out more and had like,
you just want to play Bassmasters.
Exactly, but in that style of game, I don't need a realistic,
Why don't you make it?
Maybe I should. It's gonna be a fish story or something like that.
Like Golf Story?
Exactly. Fish Story. That's what we need. That's what we need. Or do you never I think you
We could make it in Fortnite. We could make it in Fortnite because you can fish
Idea.
in Fortnite.
Idea. There you go. There you go. Can we make it like a top down thing? Like, or not a top down, but like a 3/4 view thing. I wonder.
I don't know if you can or not.
Yeah, probably.
We'll have to try.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Put that on our list of things to do on our break.
And then my last bit of the sandwich is: did you get to watch Loki?
Not the final episode. That came out like yesterday or something like that, right?
Yeah. Last night. Yeah.
Last night. Let me see if it's on there. Through my purposes at least here. Yeah, no, I as far as I've gotten to watch, yeah, I watched the second to last episode where he's like, I figured out how to time split shit, time shit, and
he went, okay, yeah, because he figures that out whenever everything's going all crazy.
Yep, yeah. So yeah.
That last episode is the best content they've had since No Way Home.
Good.
And it's the best story content since Endgame, easily.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I could tell. I could tell already.
Best character in Marvel overall at this point.
Of course. Yeah. Yep. Agreed. 100%.
And not to give spoilers, but they could not do a season 3. They could not show Loki ever again.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Yeah. He's where he needs to.
Yeah. Okay.
In his story.
Okay. I think I just read today that was it Dave Filoni who did this one too, or whoever it was.
I'm not sure.
Whoever did this, these 2 seasons, said he wanted to tell a story in 2 seasons. He doesn't plan on doing a third one because he wanted to be able to tell a full story within 2 seasons. So maybe, I'm not saying that maybe he'll change his mind later on if money will kind of do that, but if Tom Hiddleston might have something to say about it if he could get more money out of it.
I can't because of the spoilers.
Yeah, don't do it because I'm definitely gonna watch it. Probably this weekend here. It'll probably get put up. So
there's I'll have to put it in the notes. Okay. Come back next episode if we have one. If Adam's not gonna yell at me off screen.
Well, yeah, we're gonna have a conversation here. Business conversation. Boss shit.
Could have implications. There we go.
Okay. Good deal. Well, I mentioned this a little bit earlier. My daughter Rylan and I have been watching the live action One Piece that just came out recently, and I never watched the anime. I was never really interested in the anime. I think because
I'm interested for one reason, but I want to dedicate 1,000 episodes.
Exactly. I think when it had come out originally, I was still in that phase as nothing can beat Dragon Ball Z. I don't want to watch anything else. And Naruto had come out, and everyone was like, "It's gonna beat Dragon Ball Z. It's gonna be the next, Dragon Ball Z." And I was like, "Fuck that!" Never watched Naruto, never watched One Piece, So, but I was like, a buddy of mine texted me. He said, "Hey, you should watch this live action One Piece on Netflix. It's really good." And I said, "Well, did you ever watch the anime?" He said, "No, but I don't need to. It was perfect." So I watched it while we were at Niagara Falls over the weekend, and I watched it on my phone, on my Netflix on my phone, because we didn't get Netflix in the hotel, but I was hooked. First episode. Everyone, if you haven't watched it, it's so good.
All right.
The set pieces, the actors are great. Of course it's going to be goofy a little bit, because it's an anime and it's about weird anime powers and all that. So it's gonna be goofy, but you got to get past that, and it's awesome. We finished it tonight. So
how many episodes is it?
It's only 8 episodes, I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So
since Loki's over, we need something to watch. So I'll
put it on. Holy shit, it is good. It is good.
I did not know Naruto was 500 episodes.
Yep. Hey, just another reason why I don't ever want to watch it. I ain't about to do that shit.
That's. Have you? All right. So with that mindset that you said you had, have you watched any other anime than Dragon Ball?
Inuyasha.
Minus the one episode of Golden Boy I made
yes,
you watch.
yes, I gotta finish that. It's I don't know if I want to finish it now because you said it's like only one season and it's like, oh man.
You're 1/6 of the way done.
Exactly. Yeah.
Only 6 episodes.
I'm gonna hate it if it's like I love this show, but then there's just no more.
But you get to enjoy that you finished watching it and have all the funny bits because there's more bits like him catching the spit with his mouth. It's even better. It's a ride upwards. It's great.
Okay, I do have to finish it, and like you said, it's only like 5 more episodes. So
yeah, it's a movie. It's a movie length.
Yeah.
So like Cowboy Bebop. You watch Cowboy Bebop?
I started to try just like a couple months ago, and I got like 3 episodes in, but I just don't have the drive to like really go. It's like watch anime or play Xbox and Fortnite with the boys. You know, so
yeah. Parent life is rough.
Exactly. So So
Inuyasha.
I've watched Inuyasha. I
would watch it. Heard they're redoing it.
Oh, cool. With like original voice actors too. I'd hope.
Unsure. I know they're either it's either a complete just like redo or like how they did Kai.
Yeah.
They fancied up the graphics.
Yeah. Rurouni Kenshin. I watched that.
And I know of it. So you watched all the Toonami things.
Yes. Yeah. Really, if it wasn't on Toonami, then it was just not even on my radar then.
Okay.
That was my only outlet. So, yeah. Never got.
I've got a couple. I've got a couple I could send you. That they're like Golden Boy. Everything that I watch is usually pretty short. So like Golden Boy. There's a movie called Biohunter that I enjoy.
Okay.
A quick 3-episode show called Cyber City 808. It's just about each episode's about a different character.
Yeah.
And it's just they're like futuristic bounty hunters.
Ooh.
And they're just going through a day in their life, really.
Yeah. I mean, of course, I've watched Akira. So you can't. You, that's like if you've watched you've watched Akira.
I need to watch the Studio Ghibli things.
Yes, you do. Yeah,
I've only ever seen Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, which is definitely
I probably watched that 1998.
Yeah.
So.
Oh man, if you do go to watch a Studio Ghibli movie, text me before you go to watch one, and I'll tell you which one to start with.
Tell me right now.
Okay, let me pull up my Studio Ghibli ones.
What else? One Punch Man's great.
Yes.
That's a quick romp. I'm really close to giving Attack on Titan another shot.
Yeah.
Since it's over now.
Okay.
I don't know if I will or not, just because I know that whole second season of Eren just crying is so annoying.
Okay. All right. Well, let me tell you the ones that I feel like you should watch Studio Ghibli that aren't
that new one comes out pretty soon.
Yeah, it does. which should be pretty fun. I mean, you're gonna have to watch Spirited Away, but I know you're not hyped about it.
Spirited Away. Hang on. I got
it is like that's like his everyone's like critically acclaimed one to watch. So
it's want the cover. Okay, yeah. Just want the covers. Yeah. All right, yeah.
Okay.
With that weird mask thing with the eyes.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
You gotta watch. It's called Nausicaa of the
Valley of the Wind.
Yeah, that has like a very classic 1980s vibe to it, like animation style. Okay. You know, really.
That's another thing that irks me about new anime. Mm-hmm. Like I'm total boomer right now. Like the art style of Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer. It looks great in picture form, but I hate it whenever it's in movie. Whenever it's, I hate.
Yeah, where they're like, we're gonna make this look digital. You know. Yeah. Oh, back to the analog style of handwritten.
This Nausicaa thing looks like it took 5 years to animate by hand, at least.
Yeah, and it's a good story. It's gonna be weird. I don't think it's one that a lot of people think is the greatest, but it's called Porco Rosso. It's a fucking flying pig one. It's got Michael Keaton as the lead actor.
Bro, I'm in. He's a pilot pig. Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Yes, yeah. Like like this is like between World War I and World War II, and like he was like.
I'm signing back up for HBO Max tonight.
Dude, I love it. I love the animation style of it. It just looks beautiful. The level of detail that goes into the animation for this movie is great.
The Meg 2's on Max.
And the Meg 2. Which is weird because there's more than just 2 Megs in it. In this one.
I haven't seen it still.
Oh.
Jason was so mean to me I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. You know, he's been an asshole.
He just comes in and yells at me. I try and ask him questions. Calls me a cunt and he leaves.
Oh, you cunt.
Oh, look, I'm on. Look how much my lighting changes. I'm on Max's website. Yep. I just want to make sure that they still have
Studio Ghibli's. Ghibli. Yeah, Ghibli. I like to say Ghibli, but maybe it is Ghibli.
I don't know.
Little Ghibli's.
Ghibli.
And then finally, you'll want to watch Howl's Moving Castle. Those are the main.
I've heard a lot about that one.
Yeah. Those are the main ones, but I think the Porco Rosso one is going to like throw you a curveball for like the overall style of it.
Studio Ghibli, let's see, Ghibli Fest. When is that?
There is. I got to tell you, there's one other movie that's not Studio Ghibli. But it's a bunch of the animators that broke off and put their own studio together, and it's like the same kind of animation, the same kind of story and everything, and it's a wonderful movie.
Okay, here's a sorry, go ahead. Okay,
it's called that movie that the some animators broke off and did their own one. I can't. It's another one, Studio Anak or something like that. It's called Mary and the Witch's Flower. See if that's on there.
That looks fun.
It's a fun one from start to finish. It's great.
Studio Panak.
Panak, yeah, that's what it is. Yep.
All right. So here's a question.
Okay.
Should I get Max and watch these,
mm-hmm.
or should I wait until next year and go to the Ghibli Fest and see them in theaters?
Okay. If you go see them in theaters, you'll probably fall asleep. These movies are fucking long. They are long. They have like 6 acts. And like even the best, even the greatest one, like Spirited Away, don't don't be surprised if you're like, this is awesome. It's just so freaking long that I could probably just take a break.
Careful. It is a full ass movie.
Yeah. Yeah. So they are long. You're not going in and busting a few of these out in one day.
Okay.
Trust me.
All right. I was expecting like a 75-minute romp through the woods or something.
Yeah, no. There's like many different acts. So
okay. All right.
So yeah, I'd say just get Studio Max or HBO Max. Yeah.
Yeah. So once I do that, Sigourney will be happy because I'll just hear I'm just Ken on repeat all day. I won't complain. I won't complain. No. Have you seen that movie yet?
Barbie? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But I fell asleep and I missed that part of it.
That is, I someone posted on TikTok. I will send you the HD clip of it.
Okay.
It's out there in HD. The entire beach fight.
Oh, all right.
It's perfect.
All right. I made it to when they made it to the school, and she found the one lady's daughter there.
Oh, the Bratz.
Yeah.
Parody or whatever.
Yep. And then I fell asleep. Yeah. Then I woke up, and they were. It was Will Ferrell, and Barbie was there, and she was about to get in the box, and then she ran out, and then I fell back to sleep again. So yeah, I missed a couple parts, and then I woke up at the end.
Dad problems.
Yes.
So did you get Call of Duty?
I'm gonna get it tonight, probably tomorrow.
Okay.
Probably play it tomorrow. Yep.
I had seen reviews for it, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just wondering what yours was, so I guess I'll have to do that next time.
Mine, yeah. Well, I could just tell you what my review is going to be. It's going to be another Call of Duty that probably freaking sucks, but I have friends that play it, and they're like, "Hey, you guys, you want to?" Exactly.
Do they play that like? So you guys don't play Warzone at all? You play Team Deathmatch on there?
No, listen,
because the review I saw today, one I sent you a TikTok to your messages.
Mm-hmm.
And their spawns are messed up.
Yes, I read that.
Where people, if you can get to the other team's spawn point, it never changes. So they can just stand there, and as soon as you spawn in, it's just murder.
It's like that map Shipment, but like even worse because your spawn doesn't change. Shit.
And it's the video I saw was it's really just a port of Modern Warfare 2 with even less care given to it.
Oh.
Like they're so focused on Warzone 2 that it was like, all right, here's this $70, please.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe I'll have to text because they were texting me earlier and I said, oh, maybe.
But I'm very critical of Call of Duty. I haven't bought one since like Advanced Warfare, so
yeah.
Take that how you want.
There you go.
Once it, I was telling Shelby earlier that I loved it like Black Ops 1, 2. I don't know if I loved 3.
Mm-hmm.
But like the speed of those games,
I
could do that.
Yeah.
Once it went to Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and the robots and the jumping and the
and the jumping and the robots and
the speed of it.
Yeah,
I was like, I'm not quick enough to have fun, and this is no fun.
Yeah, like the power sliding around corners. Yeah, I get you.
And then I played Warzone those couple times, and it was fun playing.
Yeah,
but actually playing the game. I'm not good at it to have a good time. Listen, my mind is focused into Fortnite so much.
Yeah, I can't do Warzone. I can do Fortnite because it's actually fun and hilarious a lot of times. Call of Duty Warzone is serious the whole way through, and I can't do
Except
it.
for that one time, that one dude wanted to fuck us.
Yeah, that's true. That was, that was some Fortnite flowing through, I think. That was just, oh.
Hey, baby, I like your voice. Get back here.
No, God, no.
Damn, you got a sexy ass voice.
Well, I do. I can't blame him, so, but still,
Yeah.
my heart feels like it's gonna like beat out of my chest by the time I'm done playing each round of that, and I just can't do it. It's not good for my health. It's not good for my health. I have more fun playing with you guys on Fortnite, which changes every fucking Thursday now, apparently.
So new season started Thursday. Next Thursday, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna do 2 seasons in 1 week.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be this is season 6 right now, which completely changed the map.
Yeah.
Next week it's gonna be wintertime. Completely changed the map.
Do they take it down for a night too beforehand?
No.
No.
It's
okay.
just it might go down Thursday at like 3 a.m. Eastern and come back up at 4 a.m.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think I think it's because since they've already had that stuff, they can just plug and play it.
Yeah.
But next week it's going to be all winter, so there's not going to be everything's icy and stuff like that.
I fucking hate winter shit. This is the worst.
And then the week after that, they're going to do season 9 and 10. And then it's so hard to coordinate because adult, But I really need to see if I can get everybody on the same page. It's either December 2nd or December 3rd, because they're going to do a big live event, and it's usually always at 4 p.m. It's the weekend. It's the weekend.
It's a weekend. Okay, I was gonna say
they'll do a big live event where you just squat up and then you watch how the story is going to unfold.
Okay.
So like one time we fought Galactus on school buses with like all the Marvel characters.
Oh.
Another time we watched like an asteroid crash in like all the areas and destroy it.
Yeah. So it could be rebuilt for the next.
Yeah. And whenever we're building up to what this season is, how it ended, there was an asteroid coming down, and they built a big rocket in Dusty Divot, and they shot it up through one of the rifts.
Okay.
And it was going all around the island and stuff. But apparently this time they're going to try and attach a time machine to the rocket to shoot through the rift.
Ooh.
And try and reset something. I don't know. But that's December 2nd or 3rd.
Okay.
I'll know more the week before.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay. All right. Maybe.
But
maybe.
Joe, Peter, and I used to get on for those a lot.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know, man. Maybe it's kind of going the way of like midnight releases at GameStop. Used to be all the thing. Everyone wanted to be there for it. And
so with the Marvel thing, they had their highest peak player count. I think it was like 54 million players on at one time.
Yeah.
Last Saturday, they had 44 million players playing all day. For that event, they had that all at once on their server.
Holy shit! Yeah, I don't know how they'd pull that off with their servers getting jammed up like that. Mm-hmm. Oh, damn! Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, you got anything else for this week?
I don't know. Maybe. What do you mean?
Like to talk about? Or are we gonna fuck Ukraine?
Well, I'd say it's about that time, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's about that time.
I enjoy how since we've switched to cameras, it's been a lot easier to
stay focused.
For some reason, more focused and like that hour, like it's easier to like, hey,
yeah.
We went through everything. It's been an hour. Let's let the people go enjoy the rest of their week.
Yeah. All right. Let me do a quick look here just to make sure. What the fuck did I bring up on screen? Oh.
Which way do I gotta go? I gotta go this way?
No, other way.
Oh, shit.
This way.
We haven't mentioned it at all.
No, that's all right, because we were saving it for right now. See where my big old fat finger is pointed to if you're watching. And if you're not watching, I'm pointing down into the corner of my screen, and Eddie's pointing down to the corner of his screen because there's a little banner there that says get 10% off your next order at w.gg when you use the code AEDumb Show.
No, AED show.
That's what it says. Yeah, exactly. AED show. I don't have it pulled up on my thing. AED show. AIDS show.
AIDS.
Yeah, and actually they're coming out with a brand new flavor again, another brand new flavor.
I've seen like the pomegranate or something.
It's a limited run, so make sure you guys
Black Friday.
Yes.
When you go get it on Black Friday, use that code.
Boom.
Probably get more savings.
Exactly.
Extra 10% off of your already Black Friday savings.
It's great, you guys. It's jitterless energy. Like you can't get any better than that. It's all natural
and
shit.
It tastes great. Like I've never had a strawberry banana, so it tastes like actual strawberry banana.
Yeah, and they along with that new flavor for that, they also have I think 2 new flavors of non caffeinated hydro electro stuff that they're coming out with too. So like sporty stuff. Like let's say you don't need the extra caffeine, but you just need your electrolytes recharged and all that kind of fun stuff. Perfect for that.
Flu season's coming. You need those electrolytes. And Gatorades aren't the place to get it because you just get.
Yeah, they're bad.
Sure. Yeah.
Exactly. So
shop now. Orange creamsicle. That's going to be orange dreamsicle flavor.
Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Man.
All right.
They got some good shit out there.
Peach and peach. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to stock up. I got now.
I'm gonna send the peach one to Scott because he loves peach. So
awesome. Yeah, and if you guys use that code AED Show, it also helps us out. It gives us a little bit of a kickback. So do it. Do it.
Please.
Do it.
Oh Lord! Look what you guys did. All right. How about we go get some dubs with our dubby?
Dubs. Fucking dub ding dong. Fuck you, Craig.
Yeah, you bitch ass Craig.
Get your fucking ass out of here, and stop recording on that, and we'll stop recording on the stream.
Bye.
See you, everyone.